Hey guys, it's Bladeovar here, bringing you another StarCraft English commentary, and I'm continuing with the commentaries from the Korean Shinhan Bank Pro League. Again, this is week 5 of the second round of Pro League, and yesterday I've commentated on the matchup between CJ Entus and SK Team 1, and it was a very nice matchup with very nice games, especially the later sets are to be recommended, and you can of course find them all on my account, commentated on, and here we are with a new matchup. This will be MBC game Hero versus Ongamenet Sparkyz, and the first set will be played on Andromeda between C Shield and yellow Yarnc. So I'm just gonna call him Yarnc from now on because somehow easier. So both these players good in this matchup. I believe that it is for both their best matchup statistically. At least C is at 66% in TVZ and has won 70% of his last TVZs, whilst his opponent Yellow, he is at 59.15% in ZVT and has only won though the half of his last ZVTs. By the way, for C it's not that big of a difference. He's a fairly balanced player if you look at the stats, but for Yellow, it's a fairly big difference. He is not that good at ZVZ and ZVP. He does though excel at ZVT, which of course makes it fairly clear why he was the choice of his team in this matchup. And talking a little bit about the map, Andromeda is a fairly a very unbalanced map actually in TVZ. It's 24-12. 66.7% for win rate for Terran, meaning that Yellow's chances are somewhat dim on this map, simply because Terran can protect the expansion very well from these higher ridges, and Terran can also so you see this is what C is doing right now. He is walling in this passageway there between these two higher ridges, between these two platforms, and I think that so 2 supply depots and 1 barracks are sufficient to really block that very well, meaning that Terran can expand down the bottom and get also a second gas. Also, Terran has a lot of space within the middle of the map to push through to get those tanks sieged up and protected. So it's not a very easy time for Zerg. I'm curious to see how Yellow will do right now. So a fairly normal strategy from C. He spawned, by the way, at the bottom left as Purple Terran. He is blocking in this area right here, and Yellow in the meantime at the bottom right as Brown Zerg, I believe. He put down that second hatchery and probably has the pool down as we speak right now. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, he's got the pool working already, and he will come under some pressure right now. C will perhaps even try to attack a bit, especially if he realizes that his opponent lacks the Zerglings for now. If C manages to get some good bunkers down and protect those bunkers until they're ready, he could do a lot of damage, and I think he's trying that exactly right now. Of course, Yellow will try to do his best to prevent any bunkers from being finished, and it's all about micro, and as far as I know, Yellow has fairly insane micro, meaning that C could have a very hard time right now planning this bunker, and indeed Yellow doing a great job coming with those drones from the other side and cornering the Marines. Great job from C, great job from Yellow, and Yellow is killing the Marines. Only 1 Marine surviving. Oh man, but that was a severe blow for Yellow on the other hand as well. So Yellow managing with good micro to kill those Marines, but he's lost quite a number of drones, and he cannot really afford this. By the way, Zerglings streaming in right now, the first Zerglings to be produced, and just in the nick of time this bunker gets finished, but it will get taken down. It's simply too many forces attacking the bunker for it to survive, and the attack force will be killed. You see, yeah, indeed, those Marines perished. So I think that for C this was a fair trade, simply because he managed to kill quite a number of drones. He did indeed lose this attacking force in the beginning, but I believe that this attack has put Yellow somewhat behind in economy, meaning that C can now fairly easily relax, build this command center, and just macro up and or roll over his opponent, especially on Andromeda, this so Terran favoring map. And talking a little bit about these two players' performances within the Pro League, they're both, I guess, okay. I mean, I guess they had better times, both of them there. I guess somewhat in the let me see. I don't know, not that good. C is so they're both probably in the top 25 best players, which isn't really something that cool to be, you know, proud with. C has a record of 9-6 till now in Pro League. Yarnc is at 11-7. So yeah, C had much better times, especially 2007 with that silver medal in the OSL. Still harassing right now with this Marine managing to kill that drone, but the Marine will get taken out. So C still putting pressure on his opponent, killing those drones, and Yellow cannot really afford to lose many. He has already lost a lot in that attack, and in the meantime, having already blocked all that passageway, going now with the second Rex. And on the other side, we see Hydroden, meaning that lurkers will be popping out fairly soon. And really, I think that Yellow has got to attack. He has got to put pressure on C if he wants to come back into this one, since he is behind in economy, and he really can't afford to be that far behind. As far as the teams I'm concerned, I'm not entirely sure, since I couldn't find any really updated, up-to-date stats of the Pro League, neither on SC2GG nor on Team Liquid. But these team standings from December 22nd, from week 3, are with Ongamenet and MBC game, both fairly in the upper half, meaning that both these teams will be very interested in getting a win today, so as to close in the gap to the leaders, Samsung Khan and Lee Kafawzat. So a victory today will be important for both teams. It's not like it's Air Force Ace who don't even care about